Okay, let's go ahead and finish up our navigation now. We'll go ahead and do that by starting by putting a submenu below the who list item, and we'll do that by putting in another UL, and then we'll put in our link. Move our UL down, move our link in. We always want to nest and make it look good, make sure it looks right. And then let's go ahead and put our link in, put our href, and we're going to, real easy one, i.html, and then we'll put our content in, I. That puts our link in for I, and we want to nest underneath that another list, another submenu list. And so we'll bring our list item to closing tag down, and we'll put another UL inside of that. And we're going to go after was-then with our list item and put our link in for was-then. What we want to remember to do here is was-then.html. We're naming a file. We don't want spaces. We'll go ahead and we'll put our content in for that. Was space then, because that's what they're going to see. And then let's just copy that. And we'll paste it 2 more times, and we'll change the was-then to the am-now. Always a dash where the spaces go. And then we'll go for will be. And that'll complete our I menu. So we can go ahead and look to our challenges HTML. But when we do that, we'll close up the was-then so that it's not in our view, and we'll make space, put another sub list inside of challenges. Put our list item in there. And go ahead, and for this we're going to put in a behind me, and again always using spaces for file names, dashes for spaces for file names. Close that off, and behind me. We'll add the space because it's visual, and then we'll go ahead and we'll copy that like we did with the previous ones, and in here we'll go ahead and put on me, and then we'll go ahead and we'll put ahead of me. And this one we have 2 spaces, so we have dashes in there, of course, for those things as well. We'll go ahead and we'll collapse our challenges at this point, and we'll finish off with our u.html. So we'll open that up and put a submenu list below that. We're going to put in here for so people can contact us. We'll put our link to our contact me page. Fill in our content, what people are going to see. We'll put another one in here. And this one we're going to put for our profile. That would be where we go to see information about ourselves that was gathered or saved. And then finally we're going to go ahead and put in our settings. This would be where we put things like notification, check off notifications, stuff like that, whether we want notifications and privacy, different types of information like that. Put our content in. Awesome. So now we'll go ahead and we'll review our work, take a look at it, make sure everything looks good. At this point, we're done our navigation list, and we can go ahead and we can just check different things and make sure, and we can see in brackets that the green, as we already know, lets us know our open and closing tags, and we can make sure that everything looks good and looks right. We're just kind of going through and clicking on the tag and making sure that the opening and the closing tags are there and they look good, and they're no red. We don't see any red in our tags, our opening or closing tags, and at this point we're good to go. And that wraps it up.